That's what was going on in there. And then Allah says judgment day comes and it has no value. It's gone. What's the only thing that matters on that day? إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ. The only exception is the one who comes before Allah with a sound heart. What do you get out of Ramadan? What do you get out of giving Allah alone? What does He give you? He gives you a sound heart. He gives you and me taqwa in our hearts. He gives us tranquility and peace in our hearts. And when we can have that, there is nothing more valuable. You can lose everything else. This is overpowering everything else, every other loss. No loss is any more a loss than this, gaining our hearts back. That's what we're struggling to do this Ramadan. That's what we're trying to do. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us a cleansed heart this Ramadan and reconnect ourselves to Him. May Allah Azza wa Jal really make us contemplate what it means to give Him, Allah Azza wa Jal, a good loan that He can multiply for us. You're going to memorize Qur'an this year in Ramadan. You're going to love reciting it, love listening to it, love talking about it, love listening to its explanation. This is what you're going to do. This is going to be your month of Qur'an. That's what Allah wants first. Then He says, فَمَنْ شَهِدَ مِنْكُمُ الشَّهْرَ فَلْيَصُمْ. Then whoever gets to witness that month, then he should fast. Yet Allah says the most basic thing, the month of Ramadan is the one in which Qur'an was sent down as guidance for humanity. Why are we being told something so basic? Because in this month, it's like you start all over again, like you don't even know this Qur'an. You recite it like you've never recited it before. You reflect on it like you've never reflected on it before. You memorize it like you've never memorized it before. You cry over it like you've never cried over it before. It is a refresher. It's not just another Ramadan, it's a new life for you. Where does the Qur'an live, guys? In the heart. بَلْ هُوَ آيَاتٌ بَيِّنَاتٌ فِي صُدُورِ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمِ. These are clear ayat that live in the chests of people that have been given knowledge. You want this heart not only to have taqwa and fight your body, but to fight your body, your heart has to be strong. To be strong, your heart has to be fed. What does it have to be fed? The Qur'an. You're starving your body and you're feeding your heart. That's what you're doing in Ramadan. When you do any exercise 30 days in a row, then you know what? You can turn it into a lifelong habit. There are psychology studies on this stuff. You can make lifelong habits if you can commit to them for how long? 30 days in a row. Allah gave us this training so we can develop taqwa. Allah made Ramadan tougher because He wants your life to be what? Easier. Learn taqwa here so you can save yourself for 11 months. It'll be better for you. Because when you save yourself from haram, when you save yourself from sin, when you save yourself from forgetting Allah, then your life becomes easier. Allah opens more doors of rizq. Allah makes your health better. Allah makes your family better. Allah makes your relationships with your kids better. He even makes your wife nicer. I know, it's possible. When you do training, then you're going to ask to do even more. Yes? But when you finish this training, Allah will ask you for more or for less? He's going to ask you for less. Ramadan has its own purpose. Fasting has its own purpose. This is the purpose of fasting. If you find yourself losing control, if you find yourself really tempted, if you find yourself going towards haram very easily, one of the easiest things you can do is consciously fast. Consciously, not subconsciously. Some people fast and say, well, might as well lose weight at the same time. No. If you consciously fast, it will actually develop taqwa.